Yo friends, welcome to my channel, Thomas Tropics. These are my tropics for today. I will show you 10 rare fruit plants you never heard of, or the most of you never heard of. But before we start today, click here on the playlist so you can see more than 10 rare fruit plants. Actually, now we are at 50, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so my channel is growing and more people can see the beauty of the nature. Today I brought some Eugenias as usual, some Plinias as usual, or jabuticabas, and some other really rare trees, so stay tuned. We will start with a Cerrado species. It's the Morieri Puska. Really slow growing plant. Really slow growing plant, has very nice fruits. It's very hard to grow in a pot because as we know, Cerrado plants need a soil without salt in it or nutrition in it, so the best is like river sand, and they love deep pots. So when they are germinating, they are sending down a deep root because in the Cerrado region it's very dry, so they have to find water first before they can grow up. And yeah, I have only this one seedling. It's growing, but as I said, very slow. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying one day the fruit. The next plant is a Myrciaria. It's Myrciaria delicatula, but it's not the orange reddish skinned one. It's the dark skin Myrciaria. This one was called or is called Myrciaria delicatula dark blue. So for me it has a little bit of a different leaf shape, so I'm not exactly sure that it is a delicatula. Maybe it's a relative. Yeah, the seedling is like 1.5 years old. It's growing slow. Maybe I should transplant it in a bigger pot, but yeah, for now it's okay. So I will leave it there. Maybe in the spring, when I give my plants outside, I will transplant it. The next one is one of my favorites. It's Plinia sp. The watermelon. In Brazil they call it Melancia, like watermelon of Portuguese. It has fuzzy leaves. The new growth, it's like green gray, so it has a really nice green new growth, and the fruit are striped, so they are green and with a little bit red. Very nice. It's one of the better tasting Plinias. So Plinias are good tasting fruits, really good tasting fruits, but this one is one of the better ones. The next one is a really rare plant. I think the most of you have never saw this one, but it's a Psidium sp. So they don't know if it's exactly Psidium. cauliflora, so the fruits are growing on the main trunks, like on Plinias. And yeah, as I said, really rare. I found only this one fruit picture of it, so yeah, I hope I can hold it alive. Now it's growing, it has new leaves on it. The camera doesn't focus. No. Okay. So as I said, really rare, and yeah, I appreciate it. I have this one seedling. I never saw another person with this species, so yeah. The next one is Eugenia. It's the Eugenia Acera. It's also from the Cerrado. Eugenia Acera has yellow orange fruit when they are really ripe. As the name said, they are sour but very good taste. It's growing really slow, as all Cerrado plants, or the most Cerrado species. And yeah, I have, I think, 3 or 4 seedlings of this. This seedling is 1 year old, so yeah. The next one is also a really rare Eugenia. It's the Eugenia multicostata var octocostata. Please go ahead and search for it. It has a really rare red trunk. It's like, for me, it's something special, like eucalyptus, the rainbow eucalyptus. I like this one a lot. I hope I can grow it to a bigger tree or shrub, and in one day they will have the reddish trunk. I hope so. The fruits are looking good, but I don't know anything about the taste. If they are good or bad, I don't know. But the shape of them, they are looking really interesting for me. Then the next one is Plinia. It's the Plinia with the biggest fruit in the Plinia genes. What I know, please, if someone is looking this and you have other information, please let me know it in the comments. This one is Plinia inflata, the giant mulchi. There is Plinia inflata mulchi, it's the smaller one, and this one is with the bigger fruits. As you can see on the picture, the fruits are big like a hand, so yeah, pretty interesting for Plinias. What I know, it will take something like 10 to 15 years to fruit. In pots, for sure longer, but if you are in the tropics or subtropics and you have space, please go ahead and look for seeds of this one, because it's really interesting. The fruits are good, what I heard or what I could read in some of the forums and on Facebook. So yeah, really cool plant. Then the next one, I brought a second Psidium today. It's Psidium firmum. Psidium firmum is also from the Cerrado. It's actually one of the faster growing plants for me. Psidiums are growing like weed in pots, really, like grass. They are growing really fast. Also, this one, it's a smaller fruit, like a Cattleya guava, the strawberry guavas, and supposedly really good fruit. So what I read, they should taste really good, so better than a Cattleya guava. So yeah, I really appreciate it. I have this one, it's my only plant seedling, and yeah, I brought also 2 Annonceas, so they are in the Annonacea family, in the Annona family, but they aren't Annonas. The first one is, let me read because I can't remember the name. Sapranthus violaceus. Really rare plant, really slow growing. I have it in a pot, as you can see. There aren't a lot information about this one on the internet. I know it's rare, but I don't know how the fruit tastes. They are looking really strange for me to meet the fruits. So yeah, it's growing, it's alive, it's happy. So let's see what the future brings. And the last one, it's really rare. It's the Monodora myristica. Monodora myristica. Also they call it the African nutmeg. I couldn't find a fruit or a ripe fruit. I saw only pictures of the green fruit, so I didn't put a picture of it in. But what I found, really nice flowers. So this one is really rare. They use it as a spice, I think. So, but not like the usual nutmeg. So, and the seeds aren't looking like the usual nutmeg. They are looking like annona seed. And what I could find is like the taste is like the nutmeg, or they use it to spice the dishes like nutmeg. So yeah, really rare one. Yeah, so that's for today's 10 rare tropical fruit trees you never heard of. How I said, please subscribe to my channel, watch other videos, let me a thumb up please, and if you want to help me out or to help to grow my channel, share my videos, and yeah, we will see us the next time. Bye friends.